All right, here we are back again for another one. Situationships, the series. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Rocking with us this long. Week 5, man. Here we are. Yeah. I gotta say, so far, I'm so proud of my team and so proud of the work, the final product, man. And I'm blown away. I'm blown away. You know, to be able to have an idea and convey that idea and that thought and bring it into fruition so that others can experience, you know, the things that you experience, man. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. So without any further ado, Situationships, the series, episode 5, behind the scenes commentary with your boy Saelah.
Dejected and heartbroken. Again, I find myself picking up the eggshell pieces of a heart too freely given, broken beyond recognition.
He's gonna drown himself in a big vat of cereal. You see him with the small bowl, and he's like, nah, I gotta go with the man-sized bowl. This was an interesting scene too, because it's like besides Craig on Friday, who eats that much cereal in one sitting?
I thought I'd burn the bridges to this place of desolation, but they now serve as torches, lighting the way back. Feelings are all too familiar. The loneliness of an old acquaintance, the despondency, something I've grown accustomed to.
Man, that boy hurt, man.
It's hard to believe I was ever a lively organ whose every heartbeat beat with the purpose of loving you. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I hadn't learned the intricacies of the complexity that is your heart. Maybe it simply was never meant to be. Whatever the reason, I'm here now. In this perpetual.
Man, she hit the homie up on social media trying to get these messages.
Replay constantly with no hope of being lived again.
Man, bro, you know,
Too much has changed.
we see him still writing. You know, it's interesting. The thing that he didn't take seriously at first, is now the only thing that he really has to lean into, which is his writing, which is the very talent and gift that God gave him.
Or the commitment. And often, one party wants more, but the other party doesn't. So the first party settles for what they can get, even if what they get is hurt.
Oh yeah, this is the advice montage.
Situationship isn't anything.
And don't ask me why, but I do not know why my brother Clayton is
I hate it for you, baby bro, but
a flop.
you gotta move on.
She doesn't care for you from a temporal perspective, but alone was concerned only with God. It's not love, brother. She understands it's a season for pleasure, but even in the wrong choice,
Woke
it never
nation.
satisfies an end goal. Now ask yourself what you believe about God right now and make a choice. I'm praying for you, brother.
Are you serious right now? Why would you settle for some cheat who can't commit?
accepted whatever she did to figure her life out.
Man, shout out to Jeremy, man. He stepped up and filled that role, man. Because I think the person we originally had
You
dipped
need
out.
to leave her alone. She's already told you she's selling to her ex. Why continue to pursue her when she's basically told you you're another guy?
Exactly. Seems so simple when you say it.
Cut ties completely. The way she's handling this situation, it's clear she has no regard for your feelings. Listen, you need someone who wants you just as much as you want them. Don't be a
You know, I told you all that 95% of this series actually happened to me, and it happened the way it's portrayed in the series, including this whole segment. This whole episode is the advice episode, and each one of these people, I literally texted them in my phone and asked their opinion, asked their advice after that whole thing went down. And these are their responses to the text messages, right? So I took the text messages and basically just put them in the book. So this is real life actual advice from some of my friends. And in the book, of course, the names and the people of the people have been changed.
And we feel like just because we're missing a person, we want to be with them, but it's actually just the grieving process. I mean, she needs to move on, and so do you, with or without her. Oh, you can come on in.
She's so talented. K Jiggity.
I'm gonna level with you right now, alright? Just let it go. Don't worry about it no more.
Shout out my man Rich, man, J. Kells.
Her head messed up, and if her head messed up, then she got a tendency to mess your head up too. I wouldn't lie to you. Boy, listen, straight up level with you, man to man. I've been in the same situation. It happened to me. I'm not telling you not to have feelings for her, because you can't control your feelings. But all that extra stuff, time, energy, all that stuff, you gotta cut it out. Don't worry about it. Just let it go, because it's not worth your time, alright? If an ex still in the picture, that's what that means for you. You're gonna be in second place. You on the back row. That's how it is.
Okay, well, get it to me straight then, bro. Give it to me straight and don't hold nothing back, man.
Have a happy ending.
She won't be 100%.
It's crazy, man. A lot of this information, a lot of this advice, I mean, was spot on.
I know it's hard, but let her go.
Bro, she's a really good person.
You know, a lot of times we know what to do, right?
I know how
A lot
you
of
feel.
times
I went through something
we
similar.
have
You probably
on the
already
inside
knew
of us
something was
that
up,
thing that
but you ignored
says
it.
you should probably go
Probably
this
even
way.
prayed for a sign,
But
you ignored that too.
you know, the heart wants what the heart
did the
wants,
same thing.
and it tries to justify
You're a good dude.
staying
Gotta fall back.
at any cost,
Make yourself less
right?
available.
So
As long
that's
as she
that's
has you
basically
as
what
her
it is and what it
while
was.
She's trying to make a decision, then she has no reason to make a decision, and she needs to choose, even if it's not you.
I mean, why else would you? The reason why I asked so many people for advice is because I just wanted one to see it from where I was coming from and say, no, bro, you gotta have faith, you gotta hope, you gotta stay. She's gonna come back to you. I was hoping somebody would tell me that, yo, she's gonna come back to you, man. She's just got this little phase going on right now.
Come on, Bob.
But did that happen? Nah.
Bruh, I'm going through the same thing right now, so I know exactly how you feel. It's like the other person is their main priority. But when shit goes left, who they run to? The rebound. But the rebounds never win, and yet we keep putting ourselves through the same shit. I don't even know why we keep doing this, man.
That's wild.
But you're right.
Yeah, she been hurt too.
Fucking love. Fuck that shit.
Yo, what's up, bro? Man, look, I need to get into yo like now. You free?
Man, this song is called In Time, and I originally recorded it to Drake song, For Time or something about time. I forgot the name of his song. But it's a very special song to me for two reasons. For one, if y'all only knew the time we had, the difficulty we had with this song as far as putting it in the series, you know, how many singers we had to go through, like, but on the flip side, in real life, I recorded this song maybe about 6 to 8 months after the real life Shay and I had that car conversation. So it took me about 6 to 8 months to kind of deal with the fact that, okay, she is really not going to come around. And so I put all the feelings and everything that I had into the music. And so this scene is a really special scene for me. And that song is a really special song for me. And because in real life, I put it all in the music and I put it out on YouTube. And maybe like a week later, after I had, because this song was my last ditch effort. And I was like, you know what? That's it. Like, I'm done. I'm moving on. And this is my last time talking about it. This is my last time dealing with it. And I put it on YouTube. You know, I shared it. Got a lot of feedback, a lot of love from the song. And, you know, just people big up in my vulnerability in the song. But it got back to the real life Shay. And after she heard the song, she actually expressed to me, like, I want to try this. Like, I really want to try this. I know it now, and I know you're the one for me, and that whole thing. And so I was faced with a decision in real life. Do I go back to the person who hurt me the worst and trust her again? Or do I truly cut it off like I did a week ago? And do I truly move on? Do I truly take the advice of so many people near and dear to me? And what did I do? Hey, we're human, right?